Muktar Mohammad, financial analyst and CEO of Asheer Dynamic Solutions, joins me to discuss this recurring problem. Muktar, good to see you. And I just wished many other Nigerians can have same smile as you and I. But let's now first start talking about the NNPC, which has blamed the fuel queues in Lagos, Abuja, and other states on incessant pipeline vandalism and some ongoing construction projects. Now, is that even tenable in a crisis that has become a yearly ritual?
Suleiman, thank you. I think it's becoming usual, mostly during December period. We have this. I did a post on my Facebook page like 5 years ago, and on fuel scarcity, and today, 5 years after, we're still in the same space. I mean, we're still encountering the same problem. It shows that there have not been governance in the NNPC, and unfortunately, the Minister for Petroleum is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And up till now, government have not been able to come out clearly to tell us what the issues are. NNPC is the sole importer of petroleum product into this country for the past 5 years. Since most marketers say they cannot import because of the exchange rate volatility, they will not be allowed to sell at the price they want to. So NNPC have been the sole importer of Nigerian petroleum products into the country. So, and I don't think this petroleum product have been brought through a pipeline from Warri or from the Niger Delta area. They keep giving the same excuse every time. I just feel that it's lack of governance, and NNPC is a private company, unfortunately. NNPC is now NNPC Nigeria Limited, but the name has changed, but the character and ways of doing things still remain the same.
You know, after several promises that the scarcity won't linger, it comes back again to NNPC and other regulatory bodies saying that the queues will disappear. The shocker for Nigerians is that the queues are getting worse. So why have the government and the regulators not taking drastic steps to end the crisis?
Because they know what is happening somehow. They know what is happening. They know that they are culpable. We must tell ourselves the truth. Government does not have the fund to import petroleum products into this country. Government does not want to deregulate finally, fully, because of it's a political year. What we are saying here is because of politics. In as much as we have keep saying that Nigerian petroleum, Nigeria, we are the one producing our fuel, so fuel should be cheaper here. It's not true. Even in countries like Saudi Arabia, even in countries like Dubai, their fuel are still very, very based on international price. But we here, we are subsidizing for the rich, and it's the poor that are suffering. So for me, the main challenge has been subsidy has to go. And let's have a level playing field. Let's see if NNPC will keep importing at their own price, if other marketers will be importing. Just like the reporter said, some filling stations are selling above that price because every NNPC does not have a full private depot. So when NNPC import and take it to this private depot, the price the private depot are paying, are charging the companies that are lifting this fuel is higher than the rate NNPCs agreed with them to sell. So definitely it's a problem that has to do with infrastructure on the part of NNPC. And we expect that being NNPC Limited now, they should have been thinking of how they should do business everywhere better. An NNPC that is here in Nigeria, not able to meet our local demand, are buying filling stations in South Africa. Does that not look funny?
Well, as funny as that also looks or sounds, you raise a very important point here. It has to do with the removal of subsidy. And you say it looks as if the government of the day is buying time owing to the coming elections. Is it safe to say, this is about the subsidy removal?
It's safe to say this about the subsidy removal. If you listen to Nigerians, they've gotten to a point that they say, look, if you want to remove the subsidy, please remove it. As long as we just have, I think the government is trying to push us to that part so that we all just agree that subsidy is not working there, and then they get their hands off it. The only thing this government is waiting for is that Dangote refinery to come on stream. And unfortunately, Dangote refinery is not going to come on stream until the second half of next year. So definitely, we will keep suffering. And all the presidential aspirants have told us that immediately they come to power, subsidy will go. It just tells you that this government that refused to take the right decision and they had the opportunity to do it. I want to say that this is the only government that have increased fuel price. They met it I think as 85 naira, and they have taken it high, and no demonstration, no single demonstration have happened since this government started hiking fuel price. That's to tell you the level of confidence the Nigerian people had on this government. But I think as it stands now, they have failed Nigerians. They are not sincere. NNPC is not sincere. The marketers are not sincere. They are pushing Nigerians to the wall so that Nigerians will accept what they want. And what they want is they want subsidy to be removed. They want price to be sold at a high price. And they want it now. Even if there is a supply, then they will not be selling at a higher price, making twice the profit after collecting from NNPC at a lower price.
Muktar Mohammad, many thanks for speaking with us.